I do hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Let's go and get to our reading and see what messages might come through. I'm going to go ahead and use the High Vibe deck, and let's pull a card and get going. And we'll go from there. My name's Lori. I'm also known as Cy Moon, and this is still my channel. Yeah, I was watching something earlier and reading about the Fae and fairies and the horrible classifications they were given when they were driven away. And I think it's time to rewrite the story the accurate way. The one that says that the Fae were pushed away into the darkness and made mean by those who wish to take their power and make fun of them and destroy their hearts. That's not going to happen anymore. I plan on telling a story of true triumph, where my angels get their lives back and live in the light. All of them that choose to. Yes, I do. They're truly beautiful. And the ways of magic that they know are full of light and love. The only darkness that comes is from the ones that are hurt, like we are. You know, when our souls hurt and we cry inside and we lash out and we act badly towards others because we're hurt and we're afraid? Well, that's what they are. And they might have lots of magic and know lots, but trust me, their hearts have been damaged just as much of ours has. It's time to welcome them home with loving arms and quit telling stories that put them down, and welcome them back as our brethren and sisters as they are. Brothers and sisters, brethren, whatever you want to say. Brethren in Christ. You bet your ass. They were a gift to us. We screwed it up, so God gave us Jesus. We screwed that one up too. We started using him to beat people up after we nailed him to the cross. Times are changing. It's time for the Fae to go home to the light. It is indeed. I'm glad you're finally catching on. My heart's been hurt enough living in the shadows. I can just imagine how they feel. I told you they are my family. I have a very large family. It consists of all kinds of angelic beings of light, from all races, walks of life, faith, planets, universes. I don't care how you look at it. Some even come from the stars. Some say my true love came from the stars. Take a deeper look into who you are to the Fae. Take a real deep look. Find your connection. Find your sisterhood, your brotherhood, your brethren. Yes, they're here. Welcome them into your heart. You're not crazy. The things they have to show us will fill us with such wisdom. And we'll be shown so many ways to get creative with the sacred law and the things that we see and the ways that we teach and the ways that we administer hope and love without discipline, without harsh words. It just doesn't happen anymore. All of our families, all of us need to know that we are all safe. No more to be beat up for our beliefs or our truths that lay within our heart. No more to be beat up with the bad self-talk that came from programming of programmed religion and malicious animal magnetism. All those things that were taught to dim a light, to snuff out and make somebody feel worthless, unloved, unworthy. Just as the Fae do, some of them. Some of them know their worth and know that they're loved because they've been loved the whole time by some very special individuals. You know, and they truly understand the ecstasy of the static union that can happen when we all begin to work as one. key that could use a little turning. To the astral realm, where things matter, where the Fae's hearts matter, where true angelic beings of light exist for all to see. Within the 5D, connect to them, work with them, love them. All angelic beings of light. All of them, no matter where they're from. We all operate on a different frequency at times. If you're not seeing, open your heart a little more. Raise your vibration, raise your frequency to that of total love and light. I have a meditation I'll put in the comments. It's been working for me. Actually, it's in the description. I'll make sure it's in the description along with a link to my newsletter. You can check it out too. I'm going to be doing lots with it, working with the Fae and turning the wheel. I welcome you to join me. And then we're all going to work on maintaining our balance. All of us. All angelic beings of light. No labels. Angelic beings of light. Divine essence all. All from the same love. All you need to do is reflect a bit more within your heart on who you are and let those stories sink in. Let them go in your heart and see how they make you feel. The stories of the Fae that I hear, of the darkness and the meanness, it rips my heart out and truly makes me cry. For I have learned so much of their love, so much. And is one of the most beautiful things in this world. They want no more than to be accepted for who they are, to allow them to show us the ways of true magic, filled with light and love, enabling us to laugh and dance freely as we want to, whether it's amongst the stars in our homes or within nature, to truly just let our hair down, kick up our heels, and have a great time. I mean, why not? A true celebration. Yes, like a hoedown. Woohoo. I am a little country. A little bit. Success. We have liftoff. Woohoo. You know what? I was in this group today, and oh my God. It's Victor Odo's group with his wife, Patty. Matt, Elevate Awakening. She was teaching it today, and she's transformed, and oh my God, she's going to start teaching about plants and truly learning a connection with them to enable to show others what they are, and I am so fucking excited for her. I really am. I want to give her all the information I have and just bless her royally the best I can, but my blessings don't really matter. My father's do, though, and the blessings of the fairies always matter. I hear she found hers. She didn't mention it, but I hear she did. I hear when she did as well, it opened her up to the infinite possibilities within the universe to shine as the star she is, as we are, and as you will, as you continue to open up and allow your gifts to shine, to truly work on bringing everything into alignment in this world and beyond so we can all be happy. Yeah, she truly found her earth angel. I'm so happy. Have you found yours? Not yet? Well, you will. I promise you. Just start working with the rose water. Drink it, whatever you want. Bathe in it, wash your hair in it. Apply it to your skin, whatever. It's great for your skin. It'll give you a great healthy glow. And it will open up your heart so much. And truly allow you to see the beauty that's in all things. She is no longer filled with shadows, I promise you. Her shadows have been healed, for the most part. There's a few left, but we're working on it, okay? So just take a look deep in and open your heart. Allow that deep cellular healing to take place. That true magic can allow it to happen, the true love of the universe. As everything begins to heal in the entire universe, every plane of existence, as we work to remove the shadows from the ethereal and angelic realms. And remember the divine feminine. The divine feminine is in all of us. Some have a little bit more than others, and some need to find that masculine to, counteract and act that balance. And some of us, like me, need to learn the divine feminine just a little bit more. I am a mother, but I raised my children on my own. So I had to be stern and authoritative at times. Not disciplinarian, just strong. So they knew I was their mother and loved them. And they weren't allowed to drive me crazy. Unless we were at home. And then just remember, sometimes we do need to change our direction just a little bit. And when you do change, when you look inside and you feel it in your heart, as I know you will, it's just a little adjustment of your beliefs. That's all. All you have to do is realize that we are perfect and they were a gift. And we just need to begin to tell our truths, all of us, the truth that lays within your heart and soul, recessed memories of a different life, if you will, of a different time when you were truly angelic, making the choice to come to earth, to raise the vibration so that we could all take part in the true celebration of the infinite love of the universe. Oh, yes, it is. It's infinite. The divine love of our mother and father, Father Sky, Mother Earth. I don't care how you look at it. When you invite both divine masculine, divine feminine in, our mother and father, to teach you their ways and the ways of the Fae, the true magic, that electrical blanket that you can wrap around yourself and others, it comes with true wisdom as to who you are and our purpose and our connection to all life within the world. All right, let's go ahead and get healing energy. All right, so that was a bizarre reading. It was truth. Not what I expected, but I guess it makes sense because when I watched that video earlier, I just started crying. I got so upset to make them out to be such bad things and not understand the hurts that were put upon them. Truly seems unfair to me. Creation. I think it's time to create a haven for all of us. All angelic beings of light. Yep, as the bad is removed and the shadows stay back, we can all be free to love as we wish. True, unconditional love. Agape love. And we don't have to worry about being looked at weird for it. Because everybody will feel the same way. Oh my goodness. That movie, RoboCop, is that the one where everything is Taco Bell? We're going to Taco Bell! It's a great fucking movie. But everyone is really happy, but they weren't living in reality. They were living under one man's rule. That's not what I'm referring to. I'm talking about all of us coming together as a family to push back the shadows. Yeah, not for domination. True accordance, and harmonious accord, I should say. Open to the universe. I am discovering my worth and my abilities. I have confidence in my value and my potential. I reclaim my inner power and I accept and love myself completely. Thus, I am open to the divine light of the universe. Why, yes, you are. And I pray you stay open to it. And remember to keep using the voice of your heart. When you call that divine down and you allow your heart to speak, that's what this is referring to. I silence the fear in me and discover the voice of my heart. The fruit of these words guides me. I trust the song of my soul. My intuition leads me on the path of light. And yes, I did have a brief pause because I had someone tell me that that's exactly what Patty did. She silenced the fear in her and found her heart. Wow. I hope you do too. Would you like some help? I'd gladly sit with you and just reach out my arms in love through spirit for a while to help you feel better if you think it would help. Truly I would. Let's get an ancestor card. Well, we all come from the same, you know. Oh, but you can. You can reach out in total love and wrap your arms around another. Sure you can. Go from your heart. Use your heart's energy. Send it out. They'll feel your love. Trust me. It works. Well, sure. I send hugs out all the time. I'm older. Sometimes I view them as my children. The divine essence inside. the angelic beings of light, working on true integration to come to the surface again, to shine their lights and allow themselves to shine in true love as all the hurt from the past goes away and they remember who they are. Yeah. I talk to them all the time, just as I talk to my little one. Sometimes I think they play games with one another, believe it or not. Crazy as it sounds. Storyteller. That's what we all get to be. We all get to tell our stories in our own way. We truly do. As we tell our stories, we become healers, all of us. Some of us do it a little differently. And I say we all should have that rebel spirit that lives within inside of us, that wild child. Let them come out and play for a bit. Have some fun. Dance on the moon in your dreams. Dance in your living room. Dance in the yard. Take a swim in the lake. Have some fun. Absolutely. Just allow yourself to create that passion deep within as you communicate with your higher self and your father and your mother in the angelic realms. Truly. Learn to dance amongst the stars. Fly me to the moon. Let me dance amongst the stars. What a great song. I still wish I could sing. I would sing so much. I really would. But alas, I cannot. Well, not in tune anyway. Good thing my angels don't mind, because I sing an awful lot when I'm alone. In the car, in my house, wherever. Luck is on your side. Oh, that's fantastic. We all need a little luck, don't we? I know I do. I'm going through a transition right now in my life. I hear most of us are. You know, we set our intentions with the new moon that went in just not long ago, right? New moon in Aquarius. And I set my intentions to really look in with my intellect and emotional self and to let go of some of the things that were holding me back from truly living my true purpose and true soul alignment. I've had a couple of changes I need to make, and they've been very hard for me. So it's nice to know that luck is now on my side and on your side, all of our sides. It's a glorious, glorious thing. All right, we are going to get a fairy blessing for the day. Okay, let's get a fairy blessing. Well, I love the fae. It would make sense they would pop their head in, right? They are my angels after all. And my family. Their magic is the truest and purest, I know. Filled with love and light. And laughter. When you feel them brush against your cheek, say thank you. Yeah. The Fae, the Tuatha De Danann, absolutely, they can control the elements and the weather. It's how they come in with a mist and the fog. A blessing of rapture. Ah, that's perfect. That's what I'm talking about. True heavenly bliss. Let's go ahead and take a look. A blessing of rapture. Sure, I'll do it picture in picture. The very gift of the sweetest, most intense joy and gratitude. The gift of rapture is yours. It is the gift from the Fae of a moment that makes you draw your breath in and pause, wondering at the beauty and the ecstasy of existence. This moment of pure, unadulterated wonder will open wide your heart and bring a deep joy to your world. It will fill you with the certainty that to be alive is to be blessed, and to feel this deeply is a gift, that to be able to share the wonder of existence and natural raptures is an inspiration to all who encounter you. It is as if your eyes now can see more clearly. Your heart has opened a little wider. Your whole being is leaning into the experience of life. and it is committed to the wonder in everything. You feel more connected, more joyful, more patient, and yet more active than ever before. You feel a part of a great story, and you know now how glorious life can be. This energy will flow into you, through you, and into the world, becoming a part of your contribution to the planet. And the fairies are glad that you have finally touched the ecstasy of life and know the beauty of life. Even when this moment passes, you will be left with the knowledge of the wonder, and so life will be ever changed in magical ways. And they will, once you open your heart to the Fae and allow them to show you the wonders in the world. Your life will never be the same. You will find that love in your heart so deep, and you'll understand exactly what you're here for. You truly will. Love and light to you always. I wish you the very best in life. I truly do. Bright blessings to you always. Namaste. Bye-bye.